Mario! Luigi? Oh, no, 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 no. Luigi! Oh, no, 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 no. Huh? What? Yeah. What? Oh, mamma mia. What? Luigi! Oh, yeah! Huh? Luigi? Mario! Oh, no, 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 Luigi! Oh no! Mamma mia! Whoa! Whoa! Luigi? Luigi! Luigi! Oh! Ah.
What's going on, everybody? Digimon 321 here. Welcome you all back. Not back. Welcome you all to Mario Luigi Brothership. So, the reason why I mistakenly said back is because I messed up my first recording. Such my mic was not recording the entire time. So, I had to redo the beginning part of the game. So that's an hour of my life that I'm not going to get back. But welcome to Mario Luigi Brothership. I've been super excited for this game for a long time. Waiting, I played every Mario Luigi game, unable to, sadly I was unable to finish Paper Jam, but, you know, it's fine. I'll come back to Paper Jam because I didn't have much left in Paper Jam anyway, just like one more gauntlet fight. But welcome to Brothership. This game functions as how you would expect a Mario Luigi game. I've only played like an hour into the game already, so that's what this first episode is going to be, just me catching up to where I left off at. And then in the next episode, I'll give you guys like my you know, true blind playthrough. But for this first episode, it's not going to be blind, sadly, because I messed up my recording, as usual. But first thing I want to talk about, the beginning cutscene of the game reminds me of the Mario movie, where Mario and Luigi get separated. And the way Luigi disappeared in the cutscene legit made me think bro got erased from the world. But obviously it's a Mario and Luigi game. There's no way that this game would kill Luigi off in the first episode, right?
Luigi! 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 Luigi!
I also ordered food in the middle of my last recording, so I gotta finish that before it gets cold. But yeah, if you're a casual Mario Luigi fan, or even a Mario Luigi expert like I am, then you already know how the controls work. They brought back Emergency Guard in the game, which is pretty interesting. Which I have not gotten to like look at properly because Emergency Guard seems it might charge a bit, but I also don't want to use Emergency Guard. But First Strikes are back too. You can jump on an enemy to start the battle to get some extra damage in at the beginning, and then you can just start fighting. I'm gonna quickly run through this episode, so there'll be less time spent exploring. But I am going to collect I'm going to try and collect everything that I collected in my failed recording. And the good thing about what I'm doing this time is that I didn't immediately delete the recording when I found out that my audio, my microphone wasn't being recorded. I'll be popping my face cam in and out a couple of times to you know, show you guys like my actual reaction to things for the first time. All right.
Luigi!
I already finished my food right now.
Luigi? Luigi? Oh! Oh! Mario! Luigi! Oh no! Mamma mia! Oh! Luigi! Oh, thank you. Oh, Mario! Mario! Luigi!
You and Luigi are back together. Now the adventure can start for real.
Yeah.
Oh, Luigi?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Dude, when I first heard the new voice for Luigi, dog, that threw me for a loop. Like, I won't even lie, I'm not used to it, but I'm gonna have to get used to it because I'm told this game is pretty long. But one thing I didn't notice when I first played through the game is that the cutscene actually shows everything on the island. Like there was like a gift box over on the side of the island that I didn't know about until now. glad you found your brother again. And are you Mario? Nice to meet you. My name is Connie. Luigi came falling out of the sky so suddenly. It was a real shocker. He's been very worried about you, Mario. What's that? You want to know where you are? I've already told Luigi here, but I'll say it again for you. This is Concordia, a peaceful place. At least it used to be. In the very center of Concordia stood a giant tree known as the Uni Tree. It held the land together. An energy called Connectar flowed from it to everywhere in the island. That Connectar kept everything going and let us live happy lives. However, the tree was destroyed, and Concordia broke apart. It was so strange. The ground broke and became numerous islands drifting apart. I passed out. When I woke up, I was here on Ship-Shape Island. After that, I planted a Uni Tree seed right here. This is the new Uni Tree. It's small, but it's growing. Oh, caring for the Uni Tree is my job. I'm a botanist, but I'm still new at it. Some good has already come from the tree, though. It's finally grown to the point where it produces nectar. That day, the shattered continent became countless drifting islands wandering the ocean currents. If we can link up the Uni Tree with all the drifting islands, I'm sure the power of Connectar will restore our world. Mario and Luigi, you came here from another world, right? It'd be great if there were a way to get you back home. I'll take it from here! Snoutlet! I wonder where you were hiding. It's cozy under that hat. The color of a grassy meadow tugs at a pig's heart, you know. Oh, but let's be clear. I ain't a pig. These aren't nostrils. They're my eyes. So don't let any thoughts of bacon dance in your heads when you look my way, got it? You still look cutie as Snoutlet. We're good friends. Snoutlet seems to enjoy cozying up inside Luigi's hat. Need a way to get back home? I'll find it for you. But in exchange for that, even though it might seem strange, we got a request for you two. Will you help us reconnect our drifting islands? First Luigi comes falling out the sky, then Mario comes hopping over. There's gotta be something to all this. At least that's what I'm thinking. Luigi, Mario, what do you say? Work with me and Connie. Huh? You'll really help us? I mean, yeah, thanks for that. That's very reassuring. Really, thank you so much. Looks like I'll be showing you around then. I got lots to teach you. Let's get started finding some drifting islands. Come on. Alright, yet again, I'm gonna go and look around to see if I can get any spots that I can, grab. Because I remember, like, how far I went. This is the save block. We'll be get a tutorial for save blocks later in the game, but the game does have autosave. You can see my save files right here, so. Yeah. Yeah, this is as far as I went to the side over on the other way, or my other recording, so now I just gotta make my way back and catch up to where I was at. This episode might end up, as a result, shorter than all the other episodes, just because I am trying to rush my way back to the spot where I left off the first episode. First things first. You're gonna be spending a bunch of time staring at the map. And let's not even get into all the items you'll be juggling. So do the thing. Come on, I gotta spell it out. You gotta do the plus thing now. So, press plus, and we get tutorial on the... I forgot it was a TV. I didn't forget the TV, that was my face. From this screen, you can check what's going on in the story, use items, and some other stuff as well. This is tutorial thing, so I'm not gonna voice act during tutorial. But you'll be coming back here a lot, so get comfortable. When you're done, press plus again to leave. We got our adventure log, which tells us what to do for the main story. And we have challenges, and I think the challenges here might actually be related to 100%ing the game. Or I don't know if the challenges show everything off the bat, but I'm not gonna look through it just in case. We got our regular items. We see that we start off with 5 mushrooms because our 6th mushroom was from breaking a block or hitting a block. We got our gear, regular run-of-the-mill Mario Luigi gear, rundown boots and thin wear is what we normally start off with all the other games. Or for at least most of them for the most part. And then we got our stats. So, familiar with how Mario Luigi games work, we have ranking systems with our level ups. If we hit right stick, we can check our rank and see what level we have to reach the next rank. Max rank is level 43. And we get rank up bonuses for every rank we get. So we're not going to worry about this until later. But if you look at Mario and Luigi's stats, you can tell that Mario's more of an attacker when it comes to things like this. Luigi has more defense and more HP and more stash, which I will talk later into the game. Little guide to tell you this stuff here. And in settings and guides, we got Snoutlet School, regular settings, and title screen. We only have Rumble for the settings, which I'll keep on. You press plus to check the map or use items. Don't forget it. If you ever forget how something works when you're on your adventure, check Snoutlet School in settings and guide. Okay, I got a little more to show you. And it looks like B is how you speed up the cutscene. Ta-da! That's some cannon, eh? Eh? Just the right size to keep a couple of brave folks inside. See where I'm heading with this? How you're going to get to the islands? Got it in one! Can't call it a bad idea when it's the only idea. You two are going to launch yourselves into parts unknown. Yeah, I know. If we had a better way, we'd do that instead. Sorry. I'll be going along with you, so there's nothing to worry about. Hey! I see a drifting island. Some coincidence, huh? Well, I won't complain. There's gotta be a lighthouse on that island. So that's where we're headed. I'll explain the rest as we go. For now, it's time to blast off into the big cannon. Blast off in the big cannon. I had that same error in reading before where I said blast into instead of blast off to. Or whatever. Let's just go. Interact with the camera, or the cannon, and we can aim with the left stick and press A to aim an island. And we've discovered Rumbla Island. So first of all, I do want to say that it looks like that the island moves when we're aiming. So I wonder if we get to miss out on an island if we wait too long. Is getting 100% in this game going to be annoying? Because I really hope it's not.
Luigi! Oh yeah. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rumbla Island. I'm gonna say this now because I'm going through like the exact same thought process I'm going through with the first recording because I totally forgot to say this again. Since we're starting off this game and we're actually doing a full playthrough, if you guys don't have the game but you're going to get the game soon, I highly recommend you to just buy the game and play it for yourself because a first-time experience when playing a video game is always a fun thing to go through. And then when you're done, if you still feel like watching these videos, come back enjoy my first time playing through this game, because after the first episode, everything will be completely blind. And yeah, if you guys don't care for spoilers that much anyways, and just want to watch me play through the game, see what the game is then I hope you guys enjoy the ride, because we're going to be doing this for a while. Hey folks! How'd a bunch of outsiders get here? Like Cannon Express. I'm here to stitch the drifting islands back together. I'm getting sidetracked. You want to go to the lighthouse on this island? You know where it is? Yeah, but you can't get there now. To get across, the path is shut. That doesn't look stable. You're saying the lighthouse is up on that dish-shaped rock? If you really need to get there, ask Wilma, our chief. Now you're talking. First, let's find this Wilma. I'll explain the rest of that at the lighthouse. Alright. So, running around here, I'm gonna start skipping some NPCs that I talked to earlier. But any NPC with these type of smiley faces, or these type of faces above them, I am going to check just to see what they have, just in case it's a side quest or anything like that. I'm ready to start sketches for my next big project. That recovery block gives me ideas. Just look at those shifting colors. A piece like that will restore the energy of whoever interacts with it. The style of the save block next to it is also very cool. Looks like it's designed to record things that happen. I'm feeling so inspired. So yeah, recovery block here. HP and BP will always get restored whenever you hit these blocks. And yeah, yet again, save block. I'm gonna save it to slot number 2. I had to like blur out the screen a bit, or I either blurred or cut around the screen a bit so you guys wouldn't get spoiled on what I've already been up to, because the snapshot that shows on the saves seems to actually show. So yeah. I don't know why I read that. Try to read that. Someone help! What's their problem? Oh, they get their kicks from smashing our art. Those are tough looking customers.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh.
I didn't even read the name of the previous enemy, but the last enemy was called Seedle. And we'll see the name of this enemy after the tutorial pops in, because the game will tell us that we will have attack combos. Now, this is a standard thing that happens in this game. No other Mario Luigi game has this, which I'm so excited for once we get like further into the game. But one difference between this, okay, by the way, these enemies are guard arms. When you choose the icons for both Mario and Luigi, you use A button for both the icon selections, and then when you start attacking, that's when you use ABA or BAB, depending on which bro you use. But standard attack combo for Mario right here. And when we use action, so we have to press A to jump. We have to press A to activate the attack, and then we press B for Luigi to do the attack right there. And these animations are so cool. And now we have to learn which enemies want to attack where. If you jump at the right time, you can attack the guard arms and counterattack them, but if you jump on their fists, they will block all damage. So position on where you counterattack the enemy also matters, as you can see. And I like that a lot. I can't wait to see what they got in store for me when it comes to like more enemies like that. I can't wait to see what else they got in store when it comes to enemies like that. But anyways, Mario has leveled up. Mario just does the standard pose, okay. And you just have Luigi in the background just clapping, you know, supporting his brother and stuff like that as always. Sadly, this game does not have any rank or like any level up bonuses where like you can have like a roulette wheel, like increase stats by a certain amount, like a small amount. But it is what it is. I was fine with that being removed in Paper Jam. Wow, you're so strong. Thank you so much for helping us. Who are you anyway? Huh? A visitor from another world? I thought that might be it. Your face is a charming roundness we don't see much in Concordia. Saying nothing of those gentle, finely groomed mustaches. Oh, the sight of you is lighting the fires of inspiration inside within me. I'm inspired! If you want to get to the lighthouse, you'll need Wilma's permission. She's our chief. You deserve this in return. I hope you find a use for it. And we get a mushroom. The game will tell us how to use items. We don't really need to do that. But from that image there, we do now know that Boo Biscuits are in the game. I'm gonna come over to this Rumblian. I don't know. Oh, what a sad sight. What's this? Where'd you two? From Ship Shape? Huh, interesting. Why am I so down? Well, it's obvious. The connector flower withdrew into its bud. Connector flowers needed connector to bloom, but as you can see, it's withered into a bud. All I want is to see it blossom. Once that happen, I can cross again. So we gotta figure out how to get the connector flowing into this area, which is probably not gonna be for a while. All right, one thing I kind of disagree with right now. It's throwing me off a bit. It might not be a problem later once I get used to it, but sometimes when you try doing like a jump with Mario and then Luigi just doesn't jump, or he jumps like in place, which kind of messes up with the flow of like how regular Mario and Luigi games work. Not only that, Luigi trails off a little bit more than how normal Mario and Luigi games run. So it's just weird to me. But we jump up here, use Luigi, the pull up Mario. Mushroom there. God, I wish I can use Luigi. I wish I could make Luigi jump quicker instead of him just waiting, because I don't like him trailing off behind me like that. Oh, that guy's got his back to us. Huh? Jumping and attacking preemptively? So, we got our first tutorial of preemptive strikes. Though we already seen how it works. Just jump on an enemy or do an attack on an enemy before the battle begins, and then you'll be able to do a first strike. Get extra damage in, and we'll just extra damage. Get a Seedle. I don't know. Freaking, I'm trying to see if I've already said everything that I've already needed to say. That's a new attack! I'm not used to seeing that attack. It never just run into me. I wonder if I can jump on that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Luigi is now leveled up. And Luigi's doing the dance from the old Mario and Luigi game. Luigi getting his spotlight is so nice. And his hat fell down. The level up is always so simple in these games. I do like the dances that the Mario Bros do. Alright, now you can do a preemptive strike with Luigi. You gotta time it well. I was actually afraid that I was gonna mess it up. And since Mario and Luigi both have leveled up, I might finish these guys in one go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Or not. Alright.
Oh yeah.
I think from this point on now, if there's any repeat battles, unless it's like, you know, forced into by the story, then I won't show any repeat battles, just so the videos aren't too long when it's just me just doing the exact same battles over and over again. I will say though, it is worth reading the dialogue, because I read the dialogue of this character in the other recording, or my failed recording.
Yeah.
And it was really funny to watch because Luigi gets tired when the artist explains his art. But yeah, it was just so funny just listening to the story of art, and then Luigi just starts falling asleep. You're like, yeah, this is kind of boring, dog. Like I kind of Anyways.
Oh.
Hey! What's up, Luigi? You getting any big ideas?
Ah. Oh. Hey.
So, we got our gimmick for this game. I don't know if it's going to be the gimmick for this game, but every Mario Luigi game has a gimmick. The first game was just, you know, was just showcasing how the bros work together for the combat and stuff. Also, mashing B here. Mashing is my forte. Though I'm pretty sure the speed of your mash does not matter. But so far, the thing we have right now is Luigi logic. This has been the Luigi logic. The way forward is open. Whenever Luigi glows, you can press L to use him to interact with certain items in the world, certain interactions in the world. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Whoa! I don't know where that came from, but keep doing it.
Oh yeah.
So we can come up here, use a little bit of Luigi logic right here to pull up the turnips, and we can have Luigi play Pikmin with us. So this would be so nice to just make certain things like run faster. Anyways, we're getting close. Remember Village Masterpiece number 2, Blue Memory. I'm reading these. I read these in the failed recording, but I'm gonna read these again because they have some interesting stuff. One day I got the urge out of nowhere to secretly eat sweets from Wilma's house. When Wilma found out and scolded me, my face turned into an interesting color. I hear it was a beautiful shade of blue. I tried to incorporate that into this piece. Because some of these have some weird piece. Okay, this is number 1. Rumbla Head Moon. It is important to remind oneself of simple pleasures, such as gazing at the moon. But when one views it with the Rumbla dish, the towering sacred piece of Rumbla, the god of art smiles, wishing luck to all who can appreciate the simple things in life. Yes, pay no attention to the fact that the title of this work is handwritten on a sticky note. That's funny. Alright. It's been too long since I had new customers. Welcome to Rumbla's finest item shop. So in my failed recording, I bought a 1-up mushroom without even knowing how many coins I had, or without thinking about my cost. But I'm gonna go over the items because I did forget to do this in my failed recording. So mushrooms, they heal about 30 HP. You can see our health. We don't really need to heal up that much with regular mushrooms unless we're like very low on health. 1-up mushrooms revives a down brother. So if your brother gets defeated in a battle, you can use a 1-up mushroom to revive them with 50% health. Refreshing herbs gets rid of status effects that affect you negatively. Syrup jars cures our BP. We'll talk about BP once we get stuff that uses BP. Nut is a group heal ability, so it'll heal both bros for like a reduced amount than what the mushroom can normally heal. And then we got Boo Biscuits. Makes the user invincible against monster attacks for a while and lets them dodge. I don't know if this game's going to have any like expert challenges like how the last 2 Mario Luigi games did. But if there are, then Boo Biscuits will probably be useful for just grinding out expert challenges if that exists in this game. But I have no idea. I kind of hope there are expert challenges in this game because it makes some items actually useful now. But we got a warp pipe that takes us back to the beginning of Rumbla Island. So if you ever want to go back, there we go. So we got to keep a lookout for those blocks. Next up is this one. Rumbla Village Masterpiece number 3, The Weight of the World. I showed her a lot of burdens. Work, family, dreams. But if I think of them as burdens, my back aches and my face turns purple. It's better to think of those things as treasure. That's the message of this piece. So, fun little thing. We can come up here and stand on him to give him a little extra burden. And as you can see, there is an invisible block here. So invisible blocks are returning. I think the last time an invisible block existed was either Bowser's Inside Story or Partners in Time, which is interesting to think about. Yeah, last artwork piece here. From a village masterpiece number 4. No, I'm not asleep. When you're tired and just are about to drift off, and someone asks, "Are you asleep?" You probably answer, "No, I'm not." It would be easy to pretend to be asleep, so why do people say that they're not? The drive for this piece was an attempt to answer that eternally vexing question. Honestly, I think people have an easier time pretending to, or have a harder time pretending to be asleep, because the way people respond or react to stuff when they're trying to sleep or pretend to be asleep is that sometimes like their face starts moving a little bit, or like they'll have like a different response if they start making like a lot of noise. But yeah, we got discount boots and dirt cheap wear. I'm not going to buy these wares because I'm going to go back to my original save file after this. So I don't have these wares, but discount boots and dirt cheap wear, extra attack damage, extra defense, pretty standard gear. Pretty standard for beginner gear as always. And now we gotta check this. Rumble Village Masterpiece number 5, Grandpa Bird. A bird on the run from some monsters escaped into my house. It looked like an old man, but it sang like an angel, and it became an island mascot. Sometimes it ate nasty bugs, as if to repay us for all our hospitality. It's doing fine now. Postscript, turns out he found a lady friend. Now I'm hard at work on Grandma Bird. Good for him. Yeah, I used my recovery block. And now I'm at the spot where I saved that last. But alright, we're pretty much close to approaching up where I ended my failed recording, so yeah. Stop, please! Stop ruining our art! Oh, give it a rest. Better step back. Things are about to get rough. Chief Wilma, if you say so. You punks are at it again, huh? Smashing up people's art. You ought to be ashamed. Ting with your guff is bad for my blood pressure. You get your very own, all expenses paid, trip to Scoldsville. Ah! Full of time to my back to give out. Hey, don't ignore me when I'm giving you the business. Yeah? What you think ganging up makes you tough? I read that wrong. Alright, so I don't know if it's gonna happen at all, but if it does, I'll just showcase like a little preview. But there are things called lucky attacks in this game. So stash is an effect that pretty much makes your move gets critical, and the higher your stash is, you'll get critical hit more effectively, and we call those lucky hits. Luigi is prone to doing a lot of lucky hits too, because he naturally has higher stash. So I wanted to talk about that because I talked about it in my actual previous recording that failed. I have no other way to refer to that recording as a failed, unless it's a failed recording. I have no other way to address the failed recording unless acknowledging that it was the failed recording. But yeah, lucky hits are a thing that's going to be happening a lot in this game. The more we play, the higher our stash gets, the more lucky our attacks come out, and yeah. Ouch, my back can't take the strain these days. But I won't let a little pain. Ow, 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 ow. Well now, I don't know what's gotten into you. What about the toolbox? I suppose I'll have to get it later.
Yahoo! Oh yeah. Yahoo!
It's mighty nice of you. I appreciate the help. My house is just up ahead. Can you take me that far?
Oh yeah.
Sure thing, lady. See you there. So, picking up objects, you can press A to pick up objects with Mario and L with Luigi. When carrying something, you can put it down again by pressing A or L, depending on who the brother is. Let's make our way over. Just leave the toolbox on that workbench there.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Thanks. Say, I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Wilma, chief of this whole island. So, newcomers, huh? How'd you get here? Right. It all started when... Well, now. I figured Concordia was gone for good when it broke apart. It's just, I wonder if you can make it. The path to the Rumble dish is dangerous. What's more, there might be more of those tough guys from before as well. There's a lighthouse on top of the Rumble dish, right? That's right. There's a lighthouse right on top of that wobbly Rumble dish. I've opened a gate that leads to the Rumble dish. Ah, that's right. I have a son, build it, and a daughter, make it. They're great at what they do, just like their mom. Build it is a skilled glove crafter, while Make It is an expert at accessories. But they haven't been home since. Well, not since Concordia broke up. I'm giving you samples of their work. Aren't they so talented? We got Build It gloves and Make It bangle. Huh? Am I worried? Of course I am. I'm their mom after all. For those two, they'll be okay. I need to protect the village. All I can do is hope they're safe. You'll feel better with that gear on. Alright, off with you now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright. So, go into our gear real quick to equip this stuff. I don't really need to equip it, but I gave Mario the Make It bangle because his first strike is going to be easier to hit with Mario, and Luigi the Build It gloves because he's always going to be less powerful than Mario in these games. So I would love to have I like having their attack damage pretty even, especially near like end game. And yeah, can't do anything over here yet. So now I've completely caught up to where I was in my last recording session. So we're gonna end things off here. Next time we play this game, I play this game, we're gonna be going through the rest of this blind. Thank you guys so much for joining me on today's episode of Mario Luigi's Brothership. I might upload part 2 tomorrow, just because this episode was no longer blind, just because of my failed recording. So I have to, you know, fix up some of my problems. But how long did it take me to get to this part? It took me 43 minutes, so I shaved off 6 minutes of my failed recording. Well, I already knew where to go, and I already knew where to explore, but yeah. I had like not a big speech, but I had like a bit of things to talk about before I end off the video though, because there's going to be so many videos of Brothership. I don't know how long I'm gonna make these videos, probably like a good 30 minutes minimum, because these games are normally long anyways. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited, because I'm definitely excited. The game's been out for almost a month now, and playing the Mario Luigi games definitely made it to where I couldn't get this game on the day of the release. Specifically because my internet started failing, or sometimes my software just didn't connect to the streaming services, so I can see my stream die and my chat box was still moving. It was just not a good couple of streams. I'll just say that. But I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what this game has. Like, next episode is going to be completely blind to me, so all my first reactions and stuff like that won't be edited over anymore. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Thank you all again so much for watching this video. I hope you all have enjoyed. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe. You know the drill. I'll see you guys in the next episode. So yeah, stay tuned till then. Peace out, my gamers.